Hello guys, and welcome back to Pokemon HeartGold. In the last episode we beat Faulkner, and I believe we also cleared Sprout Tower in the same episode. And then we ended off in the Pokemon Center, which, right before I started this, I decided I'd just get us down here, just to cut out a little bit. Nothing really interesting happened. We did pick up a Miracle Seed, Deep Sea Scale, Life Orb, and Pluck on the way down here. So yeah, some pretty good items, and a little bit of lag there, I don't know what that was. And it's also Friday, so we have Frida here, which just gives us a Poison Barb, which you can actually give to our Dustox. What is our Dustox's name? Darth Moth. Oh, that's the worst name I've ever seen. I mean, we don't have a Poison type move, so there's not really much reason to put the Poison Barb on it. Yeah, it's actually been a while, so I don't remember all of what our Pokemon are. But anyway, we actually have another encounter right in the cave down there. And I think this fisherman right here gives us a rod or something? Yep, he does. Yep. We know how to use a fishing rod. Cool, so we can get a few more encounters. I'm probably not going to go back right now. I probably won't go back until we get either Fly or I'm desperate. Probably Fly though. Okay, let's actually. Oh, great. Starmie. Okay, that's a little. You don't get a Psychic type move this early on, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, critical. Yeah, not much to worry about. These early game Pokemon, no matter what they are, they're pretty low level, so not very scary. Magneton, we can't actually attack that really. Actually we can go out in a loop for this. And your final mon's gonna be Huntail. Okay, well, that's a pretty easy fight. Considering your highest level was what, level 8? Let's see, Darth Moth can learn Rock Smash. That's kind of interesting. I don't know, I think I want to teach it to Larry. Larry doesn't really get many moves via level up that are useful. So I think Larry is our best bet. And now we can get the item right here. We also could have gotten a few things from the Ruins of Alps, but Ruins of Alf? What? I actually don't know what it's called. Ruins of Alps, right? Anyway. But we can get an encounter in here. And you know what? Do I have any sort of status moves? I don't really remember. No. Okay, now I remember that being a little bit of an issue. A Hoppip. Wow, that's kind of awful. That's really kind of awful. But you know what? It's easy to catch, so, you know, I'll take what I can get. Okay, you're a Hoppip. Come on, get in the ball. You're level 6. There we go. Cool. So, I don't know. We really just need to see the ability. Maybe we'll get some good TMs for it. I'm gonna call you. Let's see. I'm gonna call you Hip Hop. Hip Hop the. What are you called? Hoppip. Hip Hop the Hoppip. Jeez. Okay, what's this? Oh. What could we have gotten? We could have gotten a Cacturn. Are you for real? Man, I would have really liked a Cacturn. Although we do have Gaia, the Grottle, so it's not the worst thing. Ooh, Razor Claw. Hopefully we can find a Sneasel. That'll give us a Weavile. But do we need Friendship for Weavile? No, I think it's just the Claw held item during nighttime, I think. Well, I don't have any Paralyze heals, so I guess I have to swap you out. Probably go out into Gaia. Could also do Munch, but Gramble's pretty slow. Well, I guess Gaia's not much faster. But, you know what, we're already here. Kabutops, okay, we led right. That's an easy KO. Entei. That is not a good Mon for us to see. That's kind of scary. You're level 6. You're literally level 6. You can't do anything to me. This water gun should Oko, yep. Eradicate. Probably one shot. Nope. Okay, we did not one shot. Well, anyway, that was an easy fight. A little bit scary with the Entei. I don't want to fight you. I just want to grab the item. Jolteon. Okay, I definitely would have taken a Jolteon. Hello, let me get away. There we go. Shiny stone. Okay, so if we get a Togepi, we get a Togekiss instantly. If we want it. We probably wouldn't get it instantly, even if we had it. Because Togekiss does not learn moves via level up. Only from move relearner and TMs. You're a little scary, but Larry don't care about scary. There we go, and they're... Oh, I always get mixed up. The item's right next to the entrance every time, and I always go to the left. Come on. Come on. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. There we go. Okay, what's gonna be? A dubious disc. Okay, so if we get a Porygon, that's pretty cool. And we do get another encounter right here as well. A lot of encounters. Now, I think I'm gonna get the encounter in... Ooh, okay, a Manectric. Okay. That's actually pretty good. I'm kind of scared to attack it. But I think I'm just gonna... Ooh, it has Thunder Wave. Okay, that's really good for us. That'll be helpful in catching other Pokemon. Come on, I'm gonna give it like 2 more Pokeballs, and then I'm gonna hit it with a Tackle, I think. There we go. Okay. Pretty easy catch. I think I'm gonna name you Trixie. Yeah, Trixie. Trixie the Manectric. Don't want to fight you, so I'm gonna try to avoid you. Yep, another Manectric. I just want to heal up and get some more encounters if I can. Escape. Get out of here. There we go. Okay. So we're finally in Azalea Town. We're actually going to be fighting the second gym here. Enough talking. Shut up and just beat it. Dud. I always forget to read. I keep forgetting that I need to read what they're saying. Okay, we're all healed up, and I think there's a special shop here, which might be in every Pokemon Center. Come on, I'm just trying to talk to you. Razorfang, so we can also get a Gligar, or a Gliscor if we get a Gligar. Expensive, though. Or maybe we're just broke. Maybe it's only... Do they even sell stuff in HeartGold? I actually don't know. Let's go talk to... What's-his-face? Kurt. So we can get this Slowpoke Well thing going. Oh, see, I still forgot to read. Do you know Team Rocket? Oh, don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang. I didn't read that. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well, cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. Wow, he rhymes. So I'm going to give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke. Old Kurt is on his way. And then he falls down the well and dies. No. Not quite. Close enough, though, really. Actually, we get another encounter down here. I need to get more Pokeballs now that I think about it. We only have like 7 left with 2 Premier, I think. Okay, so we're down here. I didn't grab a Trixie, even though she has Thunder Wave, because I didn't want to spoil what the ability was. I don't know. Should I think I'm gonna cheat a little bit here and say that I've always had a rule that if it's a male Combee, I don't have to catch it, because that's really stupid. Anyway, Electrode. Can I have the Combee back? If this thing explodes, that's bad. You're level 5 though, and you're also an Electrode. Okay, can I quit getting electric types, especially ones that can blow up in my face? Uh-oh. Okay, I actually don't think it has Explosion or any attacking move at this point. Okay, never mind. My bad. Now, I gotta be careful because that Sonic Boom is gonna do a fixed 20 HP every time it is used. Okay, well, we caught the Electrode anyway. I'm gonna call you Boom. Because, you know what, I don't think we're ever going to use you, to be honest. Electrode's main thing is that he blows up, and that's not very useful in a Nuzlocke. Well, not usually. No, you get 1 use out of it. Anyway. Let's see, so we got Hoppip here. Cloud9, Jolly's decent. Okay, Cloud9, that's kind of bad. Tinted Lens, okay, that's actually pretty good. Adamant, though. You usually want Modest. Or Timid. I will take that item, though. I don't know what team that's going to be. Heat-proof Jolly. Okay, some pretty decent natures. Though you want Timid on an Electrode. Heat-proof. I don't know. They're kind of not bad. The abilities could be a little bit better. Okay, let's see. 55 is Refresh. Okay. Not using that. Anyway, we can go back down here and clear out this well. Oh, we could have had a Kabuto, a flying Kabuto at that. Wow, can't believe I missed out on that. Ridiculous. If I was standing guard up top when some old coot yelled at me. He startled me so much that I fell down here. How about I vent my anger and take it out on you? Yeah, sure, go. Try it, come on, take your swing. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going out to Gaia for that. That does peanuts. And now this is gonna do not a kill? Oh, it does kill, okay. Kinda surprised. Bonsly, okay, so you're just dead. Yep, there you go. Cool, pretty easy fight. I don't know how you were supposed to take your anger out on me by doing all that. Paralyzed Hill, that's kinda useful. Stop taking Slowpoke tails. What, you want us to disobey a direct order from Executive Proton? If you want to stop us, you'll have to defeat us all. Go ahead and try. I mean, there's only 4 of you. 3 of you if you're just talking about grunts. Cresselia. Okay, never mind. You showed me the error of my ways. Metacham. Okay. So you have some powerhouses. Too bad they're such low level. And now this thing is about to fire punch me and sweep my whole team. Oh, I forgot you're a psychic type. Bide. Okay, so we have to kill him the next turn, or else this thing's about to one-shot me. There we go. New item? Chardy Berry. Great, a Shardy Berry. I'm not putting that on my Pokemon. We are not getting this far de-sharded. Quit taking Slowpoke tails. If we listened to you, Team Rocket's rep would be ruined. Rotom. Okay. They've got some strong Pokemon. Too bad, once again, they're all low level. What did I click on in this game? Like, have I seen a single weak Pokemon yet? I saw Onix, obviously, but I mean, if Onix is the weakest Pokemon you've seen from a trainer so far, that's really not bad. That's really not bad. Bastiodon. Ooh, I don't think you can touch me, right? Protect. That's nothing. There we go. Okay, call me crazy, but I don't think I need to go back and heal. I am often labeled as the scariest and cruelest guy in Team Rocket. Really now? I strongly urge you not to interfere with our business. Yeah, you look like a real scary guy. Executive Proton. Charizard! Okay, well at least that's your weaker Pokemon, and we're such low level it doesn't even matter. I mean really, I could just go out in a Luna. And we hit a water gun? Does that just OHKO? No. This thing is smoke screening me, that's annoying. But apparently Luna's got 20/20 vision. Azelf! Yo, I know this thing gets explosion, but I don't know if that's an egg move or what. It's still very scary. I think I want to go out into Larry. Infusion. We eat that, that's fine. Take a little bit of chip. Hit a spark, okay. Wasted a turn. Bajuki AI. Rest. Okay, well that just sealed the deal for me. There we go. Level 16. Now we do have to be careful because the level cap is 17. But we should be pretty fine. I think we have to save the rival fight for after the gym. Way to go, Milk. Team Rocket is taking off. My back's better too. Let's get out of here. So your back got better as soon as I handled it, okay? Yeah, I see. Alright, Milk, you handled yourself like a real hero. As I mentioned before, Team Rocket was disbanded by a boy called Red 3 years ago. Now that they have come back, I have a bad feeling about it. In any case, it would please me greatly to make Pokeballs for a trainer like you, Milk. This is all I have now, but take it. Oh, you gonna take it. What? I make Pokeballs from apricorns, collect them from trees and bring them to me's. Okay, that dialogue auto skip. That's right, I'll give you my grandpa's number. Y'all kinda sound similar. Yeah. My grandpa can tell you more about apricorns. God. Feel bad for her, she sounds like an old man. Honestly, I think I wanna lead Luna. I feel like we're getting too much levels on the other guys, and Luna doesn't see very much action. Probably because everything we see in this game is a monster. The weakest thing we've seen so far is an Onix, I'm pretty sure. I wonder if that's actually true. I don't quite remember. Sableye. See, why are you level 7 here? I know you're usually like a Kakuna or Metapod or something. One of the two. Maybe it's a Caterpie or Weedle. Rotom. Ooh, you do not want to stay into you. Go out into Darth Moth. See, there's a lot of scary mons. Okay, that is not super effective, really. Oh yeah, I guess because it resists. Really, that does such little damage. That's crazy. It's a little scary. Good thing we have leftovers. It should just be one more turn, unless he pulls something crazy. No crit? Good. There we go. That was a pretty strong Rotom. Now, have something easy. Haunter. Okay. Yeah, I'll just switch. I'll switch out for that. Lick. Wait. Does he have Scrappy or No Guard? Does No Guard work with ghost types? I'm not actually sure. That's interesting. That's kind of cool. Do I have No Guard? No, Munch. What does Munch have? Munch has Synchronize. Yeah, that wouldn't do that. Okay, now, you don't want to actually mess with that lever. If you do, you're going to have to fight that guy on the right, which isn't mandatory, but these two twins are. But we're about to put them in the ground, so. Wow! Okay, well, I don't want to stay in. I don't want to go out into Munch, I think. Spark on the Dusk Noir. Does that one shot? No. Nightshade. Okay, that's fine. That's not a worry one bit. But now, I don't actually remember if Rotom, when it goes into form... Okay, well, there we go. Got one shot. Cool. So I guess it is still a ghost type. Whoops, and I just went back. Okay, now, yep, we go over here. And then now, we can get up here. Which, the level cap for this is level 17, so I'll be right back when we're level 17. And we're back. I got everybody up to level 17, and Gaia learned Curse, which is why we're leading Gaia. I'm hoping that the first Pokemon out is something I can set up a few curses on. And then Darth Moth learned Protect, which I was going to put the leftovers on Gaia since we were setting up, but I figured if we have Protect, leftovers is going to be pretty good on Darth Moth. And I believe that's everything. Oh wait, what the hell's your name? Luna. Luna learned Recover, which is actually not half bad. And yeah, Luke tried to learn Faint, but we're not going to learn Faint, so. Anyway, the last gym leader was pretty scary, so I'm a little scared here. I never lose when it comes to bug-type Pokemon. My research is going to make me the authority on bug-type Pokemon. Have you ever heard of being more concise? You already said bug-type Pokemon. Let me demonstrate what I've learned from my studies on bug-type Pokemon. Surprised you didn't say it a third time. I'm pretty sure Bugsy's a he. I have no clue. He was in the anime, right? Why does everybody hear of Rotom and you have the... Wait, I can set up on that. I can definitely... Ooh, okay, I think I only want to get one curse off. Okay, that's a bad sign. Double team, that's bad too. Okay, one curse. That means that this Razor Leaf should kill if it hits. Okay, there we go. That should be Rotom gone. What? Oh wait, okay, that's your ace, never mind. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. If that's your ace, that's completely okay. Because this, yeah, there we go. Cool. Bugsy still does have the healing item. Bugsy might be the only important trainer that leads their ace, and that's only because Bugsy has another Rotom. Bugsy has multiple Rotoms. It's because Bugsy usually leads Scyther, which has U-turn. So it'll just U-turn out round one if it feels like it. Cool. That might hurt actually. That might hurt actually. No, didn't. I kind of wish we had Bite. That would be pretty useful. But Gaia seems to have a pretty good handle on this fight. Can we see a third Rotom? Ooh. Okay, I think I'm gonna switch out. I don't think Gengar has a poison move, but I definitely don't want to take the chance. Plus, we're not really gonna be able to even hit it in return. We do just get this. This might just kill. Oh, the Super Potion does get it full. Midoko? Damn. Spite, that's nothing. Okay, easiest fight so far. Well, easiest gym leader so far. Alright, not bad. My research isn't complete yet. Okay, you win. Take this badge. The Hive Badge. Pretty sweet. Do you know the benefits of the Hive badge? If you have it, Pokemon up to level 30 will obey you, even traded ones. Pokemon that no cut will be able to use it outside of battle too. Here, I also want you to have this. Ooh, what's the TM gonna be? I wasn't even thinking about this. Be something good. Okay, or Absorb. Absorb works as well. Can I just have the... Can I have U-turn instead? Please? Get me out of here. Alright, well. Pretty good fight, pretty good. I kind of wish he had a third Rotom. That would have been even funnier. But good team all around. Joey, I'm not listening to you about your top tier Celebi. Okay, so we got everybody up to level 18 for this fight. Level cap's 18. And here comes our rival. Here comes, I forgot his name. Asshole. Yeah, okay. I pretty good name for him. Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What, you beat them? Ha, quit lying. Are you serious? Then let's see how good you are. Ooh, I did not even think to switch out. Well, we're leading Gaia here. I mean, it worked out against Bugsy, so probably work out here. 3 Pokemon. Talo. That's the weakest Pokemon we've seen so far for a trainer. Yeah, I'm still gonna swap out. Probably go out into Larry. Focus Energy, we're not even concerned about that. This is gonna one-shot. Now let's see your next Pokemon. Yeah, Larry got 88 XP. Marsh Tomp. Okay, you know what? Gaia's actually been pretty useful so far. I'm just gonna hit Curse. Yep, I'm not gonna attack Bide, because knowing my luck, you're gonna live at 1 HP and you're gonna one-shot me. Level 19, by the way. Noctowl. Wow, rival. You have the worst team I've seen so far. This thing has Shadow Tag or Arena Trap? Okay. No way Gaia just dies here, right? Can we get a crit? Can we get a crit going, please? Of course, man. Of course. I should have put the leftovers on Gaia. But I mean, how could I have expected to run into a Noctowl with Shadow Tag? He didn't have that before, did he? Is this his ace? This is his ace. Well, last time I fought him, I had a single Pokemon. I wouldn't have even known. I couldn't have even known. Oh my god, what an asshole. Useless Pokemon, what a dick. Listen, you won't even let me read that. You just auto-skip dialogue. I hate the weak. Pokemon trainers, it doesn't matter who or what. I hate to see them hanging around and like having fun and being happy and having a Grotle. That goes for Team Rocket too. Man, I was just talking about how much I liked Gaia. They think they're big and tough as long as they are in a big group. But get them alone and they're weak. I hate them all. I hate you! You stay out of my way. You won't be an exception if you get in my way. Oh, get out of here, you dick. How are you even going in the forest? You just lost your whole team. You're gonna run it. You can't even, like, the Pokemon in there are gonna actually, like, kill you and flay you. Dude, like, what a piece of shit. I hate that guy. That pisses me off, man. Are we for real? All because he has a Reflect Up. All because he's a master Pokemon player. Dude, that's so ridiculous. Hello, can I go to the previous box? That's so ridiculous. The first death of the series, and it's Gaia. I was just talking about how much I liked Gaia. Great. And I almost had a full episode where I didn't have to update the overlay. Oh, that's real nice. Thanks a lot, asshole. I think I'm gonna put Hip Hop on the team. But before we do that, I'm actually gonna go and get an encounter. I'm gonna grab Trixie real fast so I can Thunder Wave it. Let's see what we're gonna get. I'm still sore about that, and apparently Trixie doesn't even have an offensive electric type move. So we're just kind of stuck with Quick Attack and Thunder Wave. But hopefully we can find a good Pokemon in here. If any Pokemon, or hello, are there Pokemon in this forest? There we go. Let's see what we're gonna get. Poliwhirl. Okay, I mean, I say I mean too much, but I mean, it's not half bad, really. What's our other water type? Is Luna our only other water type? I'll definitely take it if that's the case. And I always do want to use a Poliwrath. Easy catch. Thank you, Poliwhirl, for not beating me while I'm down. Ooh, I got a good name for you. Badass name, isn't it? And it fits perfectly. Now we're gonna go back to this Pokemon Center, and we're gonna see it have the worst ability ever. It's gonna have slow start. It's gonna have, I don't know, timid nature or something. It's gonna have the worst nature ever. And you know what? It's actually just gonna spread like the plague to my other Pokemon. All my Pokemon in my PP, yeah, See, that's already shown off. Oh yeah, we do have Cynthia. Oblivious. It is timid, by the way. That's not very good. I mean, really, any ability is alright on Poliwhirl. You can always run a special attacking set, I'm pretty sure. I think it's a mixed attacker when it evolves into Poliwrath. Actually, I could make it a Polycule. No, what is it called? Politoed. Oblivious isn't awful, honestly. Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. I'll probably check Poliwrath's stat spread in between episodes and decide. Because if Poliwrath has a way higher physical attack, I'll probably go with Politoed. Though that does rely on me finding a King's Rock. Alright, so episode's over. See ya. No, well, yeah, but yeah, I guess that's the end of the episode. We'll probably put Hip Hop. Not even probably. We'll just put Hip Hop on our team. This is what happens when you think of Pokemon as anything other than tools. Like you kind of just have to like become an evil person and only see them as tools. Look, Allen Wrench, Monkey Wrench. Okay. You know, that's kind of funny. I wasn't thinking that he was a monkey when I said Monkey Wrench. I was thinking Wrench. I don't even know what the hell you are. You're like a drill bit. Yeah, you are a drill bit. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode. I kinda was pretty good until we lost Gaia, to be honest. Come on, Hip Hop, get in here. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.